Welcome to my project bazaar. Our project title is Automatically Enforcing Security SLAs in the Cloud. Our modified abstract is the management of internal resources in large-scale environment is a crucial challenge due to the large number of users and the service requests. In cloud, an efficient resource management arranging the internal resources by assigning the brokers to user for acting behalf of their clients. This system proposing a security SLA lifecycle management with the framework able to enrich the cloud applications for the resource matchmaking across the multiple clouds. For resource matchmaking, we creating the virtual machines using the CloudSum, which creating the virtual machines through the tool. In our data flow diagram, first of all, the user registered their informations with their request and with their policy. They requested as a number of virtual machines they needed, and after that the request forwarded to the SLA manager. Here the manager verify the user request with their policies, and then they forwarding the request to the broker. They assigning the particular broker for the user, and after that they choosing the virtual machines and the cloud service providers in their cloud service provider already registered inside the SLA manager, and after that we creating the virtual machine using the workflow sim. In that workflow sim, it creating the virtual machines in visualized form, and after that we assigning the virtual machines in the cloud provider by based upon the trust and the security, and forming the trust pool, and finally they allocating the users with their requirement response. Let's start our demo. First, our project title is Automatically Enforcing Security SLAs in the Cloud. Select that image button. Okay, in that we have to enter the username and the date of birth. And a password. Click that to register. Okay, now the data is registered, and click yes, register successfully. Now we enter our username and the password for login. Okay, after that we entering our, for the security process we are using some other additional name. Okay, after that we giving the capacity. For example, I need the 200 size. Priority I giving 2. After clicking the submit button, go to the SLA frame. With SLA frame we giving the ID. After that they getting the informations about the user given in that policy and the request frame. The SLA manager frame. Now the manager send the information to the broker, and here broker enter their ID and get the user information. So for the security purpose here we allowing the capacity only. Okay, after that choosing the VM. Here we view these type of virtual machines with their capacity. Okay, after that next we getting the virtual machines related to the user requirements, and finally we allocating because we assigning through the priority wise. Okay, after that enter the broker ID. For example 2, capacity 2, capacity 10,000, ID 2. Okay. Send to SLA. Here SLA alag. That After that, here the getting details from the broker. Here the virtual ID to provided to at their capacity. After that, we send this information to the user. Where is that user? Okay. Now the user getting the informations without leaking their user privacy information, personal informations. We allocating the virtual machines for the user. Okay. And finally, we generating the graph for our process. Thank you.